quite a lot of time on this now. Meanwhile, his Tinker mid is...
He's really suffering.
Yeah,
in fact, he's going to get glimpsed back. This may be a death with the Thunderstrike. Papita's going to be able to catch him out with the Spirit Siphon, and that's another first blood for Papita.
Reminiscent of game 1. And up at top, hey, what makes this so obvious is there's no pull happening. The A is not shown in any lane. And once again, the Chen, forced to be up here, does not want to be in this position. Gonna be pretty happy about this.
Yeah, certainly now Infamous can just run a full triangle.
Oh, whoa!
Guitaro's really far forward. The Chen is rapidly closing in from behind with Hellbear, ready to go with the smash to slow him down. A big time duke, and that'll even out the score 1-1.
That ult forward, I think.
Another go here in the top lane, going for the Disruptor, slowed down by both the Chen as well as the Lifestealer, barely able to catch him with the stomp, but unfortunately a frozen up Disruptor can do nothing about that anyway. Schofield is actually still in trouble here, and he will be brought down as well.
That is another easy kill. Tri-lane has been largely successful, and the last one, it felt a bit different because it was a morph they were trying to gank. This time around.
Yeah. Well, top lane would be ripe for a gank because they're currently trying to catch the Disruptor. Again, Miku's going to be going down. Ancient Apparition, Chen gank, sitting right on top of that 4-minute rune, waiting for somebody to show. Stinger really trying to tinker instead, but they were wise to it. Scan, successful one. They may still be ganked. Era is going to be caught by the stomp inside of the tree. Stinger gets on top, does manage to get the silence, but it's a little bit late. The laser actually goes off first. Still, though, he's in far too much trouble to be able to escape from this one. Yoda-Saban TP's in, but it's a bit too late. Maybe he can get the double edge, but I don't think it'll be enough to kill Papita. In fact, it's not even close.
But at the same time, they did get a kill.
Be able to survive, but if he runs into Hanskin here, actually it's going to pop the Metamorphosis. It's going to be Hanskin, who's the one stuck here. Singer, ooh, TP out. Hanskin's actually going to be good. Oh, and now they're actually going to run in, try and go for this kill. That's crazy. They're going to try and pop Minnows. Do they have enough damage? That is certainly not the case. Yono-Sampan misread the situation pretty drastically. Terrorblade does manage to get a kill off of that, even if it wasn't.
Gotta be careful.
Good stomp onto Pablo. He's gonna go for TP out. This one will not be useful. That'll mean more and more damage onto the tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, Terrorblade's gonna be caught out here. Does have that ultimate though. So Yono-Sampan and Hanskin work.
Final try to go over, try to defend this as a bottom lane.
Stomp's gonna miss, but they do have the Lifestealer. TPing in. He's gonna be able to slow down somebody. It's gonna be Papita. They just overwhelmed him. TP not going to be good enough. Stinger thought he was going to be able to turn that around. Meanwhile, bottom lane, yeah, they do kill Kataro. Minos goes down on the Terrorblade once again.
In shades of last game where these two cores would just die on opposite ends of the map, Papita and Minos got to be a little bit more careful than that. Remember, this is a team that did beat Na'Vi in that best of 1 and looked good doing so.
Schofield's going to be slowed down to a halt. Pablo gets him with the Ice Vortex and the Hellbear smash from Hanskin, but it is going to be their mid-tower that ends up dropping in the process. So Papita finally takes that 10 minutes even further if he actually goes for this Vanguard over an earlier Blink Dagger. In fact, the last time we saw it, we talked about when he went Hood of Defiance over the Blink Dagger situation. He's going to try and run over Minos here with the Ice Blast. They can do this, but Minos does have the opportunity to get off of Thunder if he can just get out of some of this. Turns around on Yono-Saban, but still brought down with a double edge. Still, it's a 2-for-2 scenario here. As a Night Stalker dies on the other side of the map, but Hanskin's going to be pulled back into the stop. Both the creeps are super low as well, so they won't be much help for Hanskin. He's just trying to dish as much damage into Schofield, hoping that the Satyr can finish him off, but it's not going to be good enough. Schofield had some magic wand charge. They want to be able to find their prey, and they've got it now. There's some fun. Caught out while he's neutraling. He meant to get off his ultimate. They do have a glimpse, though. So even if they don't silence, it doesn't really matter. Yono-Saban, his fate is secured in the end.
Very nice kill for them to get on his way to his Vanguard. Come off before that point, and now Era. He's going to be very careful. He almost has the boots of travel. Really like him to just go for the jungle here instead of trying to farm.
Afford to die right now.
He's so close to it.
He's going to be caught by Infamous.
He's going to spam trying to purchase it. One creep, he got it.
Oh, wow. So he lost absolutely no goals from that scenario. It was still a big kill. for Infamous to pick up and just the bounty they get themselves, but
I feel like you jungle in that position.
yes, absolutely.
You go to the right camp.
The impenetrable triangle of farm.
Yeah, they won't.
Schofield tries to go into the Roshan pit, trying to dodge that ice blast. Jonas Safon doesn't actually hit him there. Now going to be silenced up the turnaround. Oh, the tight lays down the Earth Splitter. That's going to bring Jonas Safon low enough to be able to finish him. Stinger gets that. They do manage to get the Disruptor kill, but Pablo brought back by that Disruptor is going to be caught. Infamous are going to find a 2-for-1. What a big turnaround.
All they had to do was be a little bit more patient on Schofield, and they would have found him. But Jonas Safon drops the stun early, thinking that Schofield might go for the play at the lip of the Roshan, where you don't have vision.
Stinger. They catch him with the Centaur stun. Now Papita comes forward with a Blink Dagger pickup on this Death Prophet. Want to be aggressive as possible. Tinker is going to return some fire here. Frost isn't going to be chased out, though. It's just a support kill for that.
Stinger absolutely should not be dying in these positions. This is... He's really fast. He can play the outside edge. But he goes all the way in. Makes it really hard for his team to be able to do anything.
They're going to try for this, huh? Yeah, the Troll's going to lock him down. Here comes that Ice Blast. They can blow up Minnows. Lifestealer does not want to pop out until he knows they've got enough damage now with the heat-seeking missile. Is it going to be enough? He's holding on to his best and uses to be able to pop the Terrorblade. No chance to be able to get up on Thunder. Mika will die as well inside of the trees. And Schofield, he's trapped in a maze of March Machines. He'll be the third death. Final Tribe. Again, the game starts looking dicey for them at some point, but they end up winning the most important thing about this. It seems like they may, but Roshan is just about to go down here. The combined damage of both the Death Prophet as well as the Terrorblade makes it pretty easy for them. Now they push out, see if they can catch something here. Whoa, what a two-man stun coming out from Jonas Safon. Found his bait. He's going to be able to grab the two supports here. Ice Blast coming in. That's going to miss onto the Elder Titan, but maybe the Lifestealer can still grab him here. Stuck inside the trees. The Radiant comes out. Earth Splitter is able to dodge this damage. He is able to jump inside of the Chen's Creep. Pops out just after the stomp hit. Looks like he'll be okay for now, but that was almost a death there from Frost right after the Radiant pick.
That almost looked really disastrous for a second for Infamous.
Yeah.
Got a little bit greedy there. They had to back out a little.
It's a mass TP. The Ice Blast is on its way, though. Here comes the Elder Titan, hoping to be able to get a stop. They're going to control up Ice Blast and make sure he has no chance to be able to get off that Sunder. A Force Staff attempted by Infamous to allow him to get off that Sunder, but he was stunned just a little bit too long.
That was a late response from them, too.
Yeah. Was. He popped the shine, maybe still hoping they can defend this push. They are going to be able to catch Pablo here, alone inside the river. Stinger wants to be able to make sure he's not stunned up. Chen sent back. They need to kill this ancient apparition quickly, and not quick enough, it seems. Then back to base now. Oh, jump in from Jonas Safon, but Papita is right there with the Spirit Siphon, and he's got a Blink Dagger up in a second. It's actually going to be halted. He's trying to fight this one with Silence on top. Here comes the Stomp. Barely managed to get off the range. Goes for Schofield, but a Force Staff unable to get him on the other side of that cliff. So he now looks for more. Death Prophet gives up on being able to grab any more heroes, just the Centaur kill. It seems the Lifestealer is too tough for him to be able to fight. Smoke pops now, though. Sees them. They had the vision on the high ground.
He's playing so safe. Not going to die farming neutrals, not today. But it might be Schofield and it.
He really shouldn't die. Thanks for the vision that they have.
Oh, they knew!
They should catch nobody. They actually do pop out. Looks like Papita still going to die. He knew about this. He saw the smoke break on that high ground. The ward spotted them all, and he still risked his life.
Gonna start his assault on this mid tower. As
Whoa, Jonas Safon just goes for it. All right, they've got the Rod of Atos, so I guess they can't really lock down these heroes. Unfortunately, a Force Staff isn't enough reach for him to be able to get out of range with that cold feet. So he's still going to be locked down. Final Tribe go from one pick off to another.
What a jump from Jonas.
He is relentless in his assault. He just keeps on running at Infamous heroes over and over again. They still managed to find Minnows, but he got off the Sunder, and now the turnaround with Papita. He pounces immediately, but doesn't get the sounds fast enough, so the Centaur is able to pop his ultimate. That's going to be the escape mechanism in which he rides away. Stinger now has to turn on Frost and Dead. Get the sounds from the Death Prophet this time around in time to be able to get a critical kill.
That is a massive streak that they picked up, and they're trying to look for more here.
Just chase down some heroes. They might find Jonas Safon. Blink Dagger up in 5 seconds. Schofield has the Spirit in 1, though. Runs into him. Oh, the Stomp stops him in the Chen. Setback is there. Now Yulceptor protects the Elder Titan while Pablo is going to be the one to die. Tried to get a bit too aggressive there with his Ice Blast, thinking that this was going to be a great fight for a Tinker to play off of. Fortunately, they lost their vision. The heat-seeking missiles are just not doing what they thought they would. Schofield taking more and more damage. Era, how far is he going to go for this?
Life Sealer.
A gift from the Tempest of Battle.
Is that another wasted ultimate? Miku just threw down a Static Storm on a Tinker he thought was going to win. And instead, he's going to die to the same Tinker. They are just having little luck catching this elusive hero.
Maybe Blade is going the right items. He's going to go for the BKB. Yeah,
that helps. They found Stinger. Pick off, sure.
No problem.
The trade-off is absolutely worth it for him.
I am perfectly fine with that death.
An Aegis for the Terrorblade. Cheese. A death prop.
That is a good death, because you won't get anything out of that.
Yeah.
On the side of Final Tribe.
They're never able to actually use the Metamorphosis to take objectives. Like jumped on. Night Stalker in some trouble. Gets a force staff. Glimmer Cape. And that means Yonosafan is now the one in trouble. The Spirit Siphon on him against that percentage-based damage. Stomp on a Frost is able to catch him. 5 seconds still to be executed. That's 5 seconds too late. The damage is too much. Oh, Yonosafan, he sees Miono's low. He's trying to catch him right now with the Glimmer Cape again. Gets the Terrorblade to safety. Yonosafan's going to be kited around. Taunted by all of Infamous. Silenced up. Spirit Siphon is there. 17 to 22. Infamous. They were calm, and they finally found a decent fight for themselves. They killed 2 cores, and we'll see what they can do with this space.
The Glimmer.
The Glimmer Cape works, baby.
Paid off.
Whoa, 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 Tinker.
It's like, I thought it was crazy, but if you think about it.
Time around, they may be able to get it scot-free. Is it Invis? They jump on a Stinger. They're going to be able to kill the Night Stalker. Maybe the Glimmer Cape as well as the Force Staff. Time and time again, they survived off of this. He had the gem too. That would have been a disaster if they'd actually caught him. Ancient Apparition caught in the bottom lane. Pablo
was alone. They caught him alone, but he was trying to connect to his team. And that Glimmer Cape for like the 5th time. Finger's a genius. He is playing a different brand of Dota than the rest of us.
Absolutely.
How many times does that have to happen until they get somebody? All right, finally Jonas gets a dust.
Got 4 dusts, in fact, trying to make up for the misses earlier, but now he's been caught inside the jungle. Earth Splitter, that can actually hit him. No, he's too far away, but still, they're going to try and run him down with the Spirit Siphon. Era's here, trying to help him. Oh no, Era, this isn't the place to be. He's been Yulceptored up, surrounded by the Exorcism. Managed to get a blink away. What? Now he's got the setback for the Chen. He's going to be good. No, the glimpse. It caught him right after the Chen setback. Schofield, a shot from the tower, brings him down, but it's Metamorphosis and Exorcism. We said they only needed 1 or 2 fights in Infamous, so now knocking on the tier 3.
Yeah. That was the perfect fight for them. They transitioned the Exorcism to...
Papita can't die here. He does have BKB. Nice timing. He also has the cheese, so there's no way Final Tribe can take this fight back. They're the ones in trouble now. Yonosafan managed to get a block back there on the Spirit Siphon. That's going to help him survive a little bit longer. Yulceptor goes down, but now the rest of the Infamous is here. Stinger looks to be able to close the distance. Nice. Silence with the glimpse back. They're going to be able to catch him. He's further silenced by the Static Storm. Can they actually bring down Frost? He wants to be able to get a defense off, but he barely does. Gets inside the chin. Sees a dragon now, and he'll burn Stinger to death. Looks for more. It's going to be Miko. He's going to be caught by Pablo, the 4th carry in this game. Stinger comes back, as well as the Disruptor. Double buyback, plus a huge stop. Yonosafan brought down by the Thunder. They try and take this fight. Yonosafan turns and goes for the Elder Titan, not able to take it. Frost, he's also going to die. A dragon no more. He falls to the ground and burns. 22 to 25. Infamous have won another big fight against the Final Tribe.
And that is going to be a huge swing for them. The buyback was expended, but well worth it. Infamous finally starting to put things together. The BKB timing.
And they're going to get that fight as well as the Roshan. In fact, they get a refresher shard. Holy cow, they can still take advantage of the fact that this Life Stealer's down for 40 seconds.
It looks like they're gonna... They're gonna grab that
Miku, look out! There's a Tinker on the field, and you need that HP, oh no! Oh, tests like that never feel good. Now they actually hit Stinger.
He needs to get out.
He did not have dodge, but he needs to be able to get out, actually. Cop of the Old Scepter, he's going to be stomped on by the Centaur. Oh, he's in big trouble. Papita is here. Spirit Siphon on top and slowing him down. Here comes the Tinker, though. Once to be able to actually cancel, blinks over to the side. They've got a target in the other Titan. What a big air splitter, though. It actually brought the Tinker outside of the trees. Papita pops the BKB, goes for the kill on Aaron. He's got him locked down. Pablo is hoping to be able to man fight against the other hero. Actually going for a TP out. The Old Scepter will stop that one. And it's Jiffy, Infamous. Oh, what is that? An item drop? Ah, Papita, please. That's some good old Infamous flavor.
Papita.
He feels it. He is feeling this game.
And that's what we were talking about. It always felt like this game, as long as they were patient and they don't rush anything, the late game should be theirs.
Taro would like to say hello, and he's got a Death Prophet friend joining him. Blink in, immediately gets the sign of ice. Chen down.
Once again, another pick off. They're playing so fast around the map.
They got a successful ping on the Centaur, who's running around right now with a haste room. Ethan Risker, AGC.
That is pop.
Tier 3. Already dead, and melee racks soon to fall. BKB activated just in time. Hero Spawn is unable to get off the stomp, and that's the risk of this kind of initiation. Always going to go wrong against the faster BKB buyers, and that means Final Prime are now going to miss one of their heroes. They're going to try and fight this one out 4 versus 5. In fact, they have to, but they've managed to catch the Tinker, get the stomp on top. Papita gets in, Spirit Side with a BKB. There's no way out for a Tinker, and Minos is just beating on tier 4s now, and well played by Papita. He's feeling it right now. He thinks he can end it, in fact, but Minos is dropping a little bit low. Blink inside the fight. Need to get this Tinker back to base, and that's why the Chen Sen back is there. Frost is really unable to stop Papita. He's got that level 25 talent. The X giving him the H, but he's got a refresh chart as well. In fact, he's got the sight device on Frost. Another step back from the Chen. Can they get him? Mule Scepter? It'll actually stop this one, and Frost is in big time trouble. He needs the laser. He needs the heal. He needs something to be able to get out. They can't get it. He dies. Papita is godlike. And Infamous, they just need a tier 4, a Sunder Swap there to be able to get both of them back to full HP. What a clever play from Infamous. Just to make sure they get out in time. It may be a disruptor down. Nobody really cares about him. Afford another lost team fight.
I don't mind the Rapier purchase. It's really just the no buyback that throws me for a loop. Like, if he had like 10,000 gold, go for it, man. I don't even know if Rapier does anything on the side of
he's got
Final Tribe.
1,900 gold until his buyback is up, but he does have a double damage and a smoke, so this is going to look good. As long as he gets off the BKB.
I want to see
and now he just comes in with the reflection, immediately finds the 10. That's a 3-shot. Now they call the Centaur as well. That's a vehicle for a life stealer, so it's going to be a big pinata that Minos can just tear apart. Take all the candy. Take that candy. Minos Frost is going to go down. He's trying to armlet toggle as best he can, little buddy. I'm not sure he's going to be able to make it out, though. He is being caught by Stinger, sent by back the clips. Final Tribe have no buybacks, and it's only Pablo left alive. We are going to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
South American Dota, the double damage Rapier. That left the mark.